the small town of Ravenswood, nestled between the shadows of ancient forests, there stood an old cemetery that sent shivers down the spines of those who dared to approach it after nightfall. Locals whispered tales of restless spirits and eerie occurrences that plagued the graveyard, but none dared to tread the crumbling path that led to its rusted gates once the sun dipped below the horizon. One moonless night, a group of friends decided to challenge the ominous reputation of Ravenswood Cemetery. Sarah, Mike, and Jake, fueled by youthful bravado and a touch of skepticism, ventured into the graveyard armed only with flashlights and nervous laughter. The air hung heavy with an unsettling stillness as they passed through the gate, its rusty hinges groaning in protest. The moon played hide-and-seek behind a blanket of thick clouds, casting sporadic shadows over the uneven ground. The friends walked cautiously along the winding paths, their footsteps muffled by the soft carpet of fallen leaves. As they approached a dilapidated mausoleum, Sarah's flashlight flickered, casting a fleeting glimpse of ghostly shapes in the corners of their vision. Nervous laughter turned to uneasy glances as the atmosphere thickened with an unexplainable tension. The trio stopped in front of an ancient tombstone, its inscription worn away by time. Suddenly, the temperature plummeted, and an eerie mist began to coil around their ankles. Sarah's breath caught in her throat as a faint whisper echoed through the night air, chilling them to the bone. "Leave this place," the voice murmured, a haunting melody that seemed to emanate from the very gravestones themselves. Uneasy, they pressed on, hoping to dispel their fear with nervous banter, but the shadows seemed to dance and twist, forming grotesque shapes that loomed ominously in the darkness. Mike's flashlight flickered again, and this time it died completely. The friends huddled together in the inky blackness, their uneasy laughter replaced by a heavy silence. Suddenly, a soft glow emerged from the heart of the cemetery. It was an ethereal figure, a ghostly apparition surrounded by an otherworldly light. The apparition beckoned them forward with a skeletal hand, its hollow eyes piercing their souls. The trio, unable to resist the spectral call, stumbled towards the mysterious figure. As they drew closer, the ghostly presence revealed its true nature, a sorrowful spirit trapped between realms, longing for release. The friends felt a surge of empathy and fear as the ghost implored them to help it find peace. Terrified yet compelled, they promised to assist the spirit in fulfilling its final wish. In that moment, the temperature rose, and the mist dissipated. The graveyard returned to an eerie calm, as if the spirits had been appeased. The friends left the cemetery, their minds haunted by the encounter. From that night on, Ravenswood Cemetery held a new, unsettling allure, one that whispered of the thin veil between the living and the dead, and the restless spirits that linger in the shadows, waiting for a sympathetic ear to hear their long-forgotten tales.